Welcome back. So you know what we all know, traveling can be stressful and overwhelming at times.
But SFO providing a place for travelers to relax. Today in the Bay's Ginger Conejero Saab got to go inside the new sensory room, now open inside the Harvey Milk Terminal last week. Take a look.
San Francisco International Airport takes pride in its efforts to understand passengers that fly through SFO, in this case, specifically neurodiverse travelers. So here to tell us about the new sensory room that is designed for, but not exclusively for travelers from the neurodiverse community is Chris Birch. You are the guest services director here at SFO. Chris, this is really something that only half a dozen airports across the country can take pride in, and SFO is one of them.
Right. Yes, thank you. We're really happy with the room, and I'm glad to see you here today. Do you want to go take a look?
Yeah, let's
Super.
go.
Come on in.
You can tell us all about it while
Absolutely.
we take a look inside.
So as time's gone by, we've become more and more familiar and aware of the neurodiverse community. They make up potentially up to 30% of the U.S. population. So a lot of our travelers would consider themselves neurodivergent. Over the last few years, we've gone through great effort to create programs and amenities to better serve that community, and we're really happy to open our sensory room. Just about a month and a half ago, we opened this facility, and I'll take you through it little by little here. It's really got three specific areas. This is the sort of the common, we'll call this the activity area here. We've got a wonderful engagement here from a company called Breeze Creative, who have we've got a sensor up there and a projector here, and it senses the movement, and it really helps folks that want to get some energy out or visually engage in the space.
Well, you can see that's really creating some kind of
Absolutely.
beautiful light, beautiful. It feels like you're creating art on the wall.
Yes, and this is a bit of a cocoon area where folks can sit, and if it's maybe it's a timeout, maybe it's just quiet time, maybe it's reflection time. Yeah, these are they look like rocks, but
soft.
they're very
they look
soft.
like, I know, they're very bouncy. It's very kind of soothing. You can even you can even fall over. It's fun. It's fun, and I think that's the important part too. It's obviously, you know, you want to be mindful and respectful of how you use this space and others that are in it, but it's a lot of fun too. And
it's a good time to
discovery.
mention, we do see a lot of kids, but it isn't just for kids. We're seeing a lot of adult couples and adults on their own and children with their families. So again, we try not to be prescriptive about how people use it. We're seeing a really large variety. Sometimes it's just a quiet space.
this is a very key part of the room.
This is fun. So what we really wanted to do, again, taking a cue from the neurodiverse community and from the many support organizations, we realized that the flying part can be difficult. The boarding part can be difficult. So we wanted to create a realistic airplane cabin, and these are real seats and overhead space and functional. You can hit the buttons and you'll see the lights come on, the seat belts work, the armrests work,
Even
and so
the
forth.
view is pretty accurate.
The view is pretty
San
accurate.
Mateo Bridge right there. Except I am able to stretch out a little bit.
Yes, we did give
little
you,
bit more.
we upgraded you to a higher class of service here, but the intent, of course, is to create as legitimate and genuine a boarding process. We're very, very proud to offer this amenity to our customers. We're also really looking forward to other airports doing it. The value is that you can have this type of experience at both ends of your journey or in the middle of your journey if you're a connecting customer. That's a big deal because we want other airports to do this as well. We got the idea from other airports and from community groups. So we'd like to see this really spread and make sure that this cohort of customers is supported across the journey.
Ginger Conejero Saab today in the Bay.